Hey guys, welcome back to Fitness Breaks. Right now, we are gonna see the old age problem. It's all about memory loss. No matter you're healthy or unhealthy, definitely this video is for each and everyone. All of us would have this particular problem for sure. No matter you go to gym or not, no matter you eat healthy food or not. Definitely, this is a problem because at that stage, if people are irritated, just imagine how you would be, right? There would be no purpose to live just like that, and we would be pleading for death in future because our mindset would be totally stopped, and it would be like it won't be reacting, or it won't be like our past, or we won't be having that intelligence. It is one of the most drastic situation where you would lose that person's value just like that because of that memory loss. So let's get into this video what it is all. So memory loss in old age is one of the most mysterious things about the human brain. First, the natural aging of the brain, that is as we grew older, the hippocampus, that is the brain region that stores new memories, begins to shrink. The neurons, brain cells, that is lose connections, and the brain produces less of the chemicals like acetylcholine needed for learning and memory. Blood flow to the brain also decreases with age, which affects how clarity we think. And next, types of memory loss: normal age related forgetting, that is misplacing keys, forgetting but remembering them later. Mild cognitive impairment, that is noticeable memory decline but still able to live independently. And same with dementia like Alzheimer's disease. Severe memory loss that disrupts daily life caused by brain cell damage. So why does it happen? So the biological reason, that is protein buildup in Alzheimer. Abnormal protein, that beta amyloid plaques and tear tangles build up between inside brain cells, damaging them. In inflammation, aging brain often have more inflammation which harms neurons. The oxidative stress, that is free radical accumulate and weaken brain cells, damaging molecules. And say what are the lifestyle factors that worsen memory loss? Poor sleep and stress and depression, lack of exercise and blood circulation, poor diet, that is especially low in omega 3s vitamins and antioxidant. Smoking and alcohol damage brain cells. And next, memory loss isn't just about forgetting, it is also about the brain losing connection that once defined who we were. So some scientists think that brain doesn't truly forget, instead memories are still stored but becomes inaccessible because the pathways are broken. In that sense, memory loss is like having a library where the books remain but the catalog system is. So can we slow it down? Regular exercise boosts blood flow and brain chemical. Mental stimulation like learning puzzles, new skills. And same way, healthy diet like Mediterranean diet rich in fish, nuts and vegetable, good sleep, strong social connection, things which I said it's purely for the unhealthy persons. Now let's see why happens for healthy persons. So normal brain changes with age, even in healthy people, because even without disease, the hippocampus naturally shrinks about 1% per year. After age 60, brain cells lose some of their synapses, so recall becomes slower even if intelligence remains intact. Think of it like an old computer still working fine, but processing takes longer. So next, retrieval versus storage. In many healthy cases, memories are not actually gone, they are just harder to access. The brain keeps the book, but that index card to find it's missing. That's why other people may forget a name but recall it suddenly later. And next, stress, sleep and lifestyle effects. Even healthy people experience, that is memory lapse, that is sleep cycle weaken. Deep sleep is when the brain cleans toxins and strengthen memory. Stress hormones rise, that is cortisol, that is cortisol. Long-term stress damage the hippocampus. And multitasking, making storage retrieval less efficient. And next, hidden micro damage. Even healthy brains accumulate tiny injuries over decades, from mild dehydration, small strokes, head bumps or oxidative stress. They may not cause disease but can cause gaps in recall. And next, genetical programming. Some scientists believe memory fading is built into human biology. It prevents the brain from being overloaded with unnecessary details, allowing focus on emotional and meaningful memories rather than clutter. This may explain why many elders forget small details but remember childhood moments vividly. So in meditation, memory fading is seen as a natural release from attachment, letting go on burdens of accumulated experience so the spirits can be lighter. Some cultures even say that soul cleans itself before transition, keeping only the essence of wisdom, not every detail. So why do healthy people forget? Because the brain is not a hard drive, it is a living changing network. With time it prioritizes meaning over detail, clears clutter, slows recall. So memory loss in the healthy is not always damage, sometimes it's reorganization. So this is all about, even Elon Musk has created a chip in order to make us to remember about all this stuff, because in order to understand the human brain. Still we are not able to do it, and with the help of all this chip you can solve the problem in our human body. But I don't know how much it would be. It would be a huge cost. A normal poor people would be getting it, not even a middle class people can get it. I don't know about my future, but I can feel that even I would be getting memory loss, because the tension pressure which the society is keeping us is so harder, that would make our mind to think and to get upset, and that can make us to forget things at a point where the problem is coming on and on and on. The mind is getting ready to face it on and on and on. So of course, for sure, our memory would be into deep trouble unless until someone is coming and saving out each and everyone's memory or the problem just like that, or else our mind would be gone before even before we are attaining the age of 60. That is one of the future question. So I hope this video is interesting. So with that thought on this video, please do share this videos to all the middle-aged people, because this video is really important, or else you would dump your parents just like that, because your parents are innocent when they are at 60s and 70s, because and that's what the reason behind this particular video is all about. So take care, have a nice day.